Hello everybody. I wanted to come on here for a couple minutes and express my gratitude, respect, homage, and appreciation to a very loved Canadian rock musician who sadly was taken from us back in December of last year from what I call the Big Evil C, cancer. I'm speaking of Myles Goodwyn, who was the singer, guitarist, and principal songwriter for the legendary Canadian rock band April Wine. Goodwyn was 75 years old. He was also dealing with diabetes at that time. Sadly, the Big Evil C has taken another great one from us. Now, the first time I've heard of April Wine was back in 1979. I was 12 years old. The song Roller was a big hit on the commercial radio, both in Canada and here in the States. Great song from them. The next year they had a couple other hit songs, one of them being I Like to Rock, and their cover of King Crimson's 21st Century Schizoid Man. They would have other hit songs on the radio like Just Between You and Me, Enough is Enough. I think their last big hit on commercial radio was from 1985 called Rock Myself to Sleep. And of course, we cannot forget their outstanding cover of Lawrence Hudd's Sign of the Gypsy Queen. Word has it that Goodwyn contacted Hudd asking permission to not only cover the song, but also add a third verse. Hudd agreed, and as a result, April Wine's version still to this day gets played on both the classic rock circuit as well as the Canadian rock circuit. And you gotta admit, they did a damn good job on Mr. Hudd's tune there. From what I also read, Goodwyn had to drop out of the scene because of the health issues that he was having at that time. And prior to that, he was the only original member of April Wine. He had the name, he had a whole new lineup. They were doing some shows, I guess on some Monsters of Rock cruises, a couple of theater dates. And if it's to say that April Wine would be considered one of the great Canadian greats in the rock and roll spectrum, next to Max Webster, the Tragically Hip, and of course, the biggest of the big, Rush. So allow me to say thank you, Mr. Myles Goodwyn, for all that you have contributed to the world of rock and roll. Thank you, sir, for your music. Godspeed, Myles Goodwyn. Thank you, sir. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell. And also, I should remind everyone that at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be premiering a new techno set on my channel. And I invite everybody to come listen, crank the vibe up, and have fun. I gotta get back to work. Enjoy the remainder of your Saturday night, people.